Flaxseed is by far my best detangler. Like, I mean, my best detangler. It's affordable, it's effective, and it's also very, very good in terms of the nutrients it gives to the hair. Hi guys, so let's make some flaxseed hair gel. I mean, not a gel per se. I'm using it as a pre-poo on my natural hair. So in making the gel, you have to boil your flaxseed, and I really don't like to use too much because I don't want to store some later, and my hair is not very long, so I just boil about 2 tablespoons with half a cup of water. Half a cup of water is like 250 ml. Yes, when it boils, I strain it while it's very, very hot. If you allow it to cool down before you strain, you've given yourself work because straining it will be so difficult. So you can just use a sieve and then strain it while it's very, very hot. Now that you've strained it while it's hot, you just use the gel itself, and the longer the gel sits, sometimes the thicker it becomes. Yeah, but you have to allow it to cool down a bit before you transfer it to your hair. Yes, so this is my hair. I just pre-pooed it with some hot oil treatment, and I wanted to add some flaxseed gel. I mean, for some added benefits, and also to help detangle the hair. Yes, and to give me the opportunity to be able to comb through my hair a bit, since I really don't like combing my hair. So this was like an opportunity to comb through my hair a bit. Yes, so the whole point of using flaxseed is to serve as a detangler. A detangler is anything that contains something slimy, something slippery. People can use okra gel, which I really want to try one day. Since I think okra is in season, I can just give it a shot. Something that can be slimy, or something that it gets the job done. So especially if you finish taking down your braids, this is something you can use on your hair so that you don't lose so much hair. When there's so much slip on your hair, it's so easy for you to manage or deal with your hair. So I have already put my hair into sections. So the only thing I need to do is to apply the flaxseed, try to detangle the hair a bit, and then I'm good to go. Mind you, flaxseed is not something you leave into your hair. It's going to leave flakes. You'll be thinking it's dandruff or something. I think that was what my cousin thought when she was helping me with my hair. She thought it was dandruff. So when you're done, you go and shampoo it out. It's just like pre-poo, and then you deep condition your hair. So here I am applying it throughout my hair. I try to do it in bigger sections so that I don't waste so much time. Now let's talk about some benefits of using flaxseed for your hair. Flaxseed contains omega-3 fatty acids, which is able to nourish the hair very, very well. Flaxseed also boosts hair shine. I always mention that flaxseed is something that when you use on your hair, it's able to make your hair shine better. It also boosts blood circulation. If you know the importance of blood circulation, one is that it's able to promote hair growth, because the hair growth that comes from our scalp is blood. Like, if there's active blood circulation on the scalp, you notice that there's always fast hair growth. Yes, so flax is able to boost blood circulation on the scalp. And that also encourages stronger growth. Flaxseed contains vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant for the hair. This is a natural vitamin E, which is able to strengthen your hair from the root as well. Our hair grows from the root, so if it needs to be strengthened, it has to be strengthened from the root itself. Flaxseed is able to prevent thinning and hair breakage. One of the major hair issues are hair thinning and hair breakage. It also improves elasticity and shine. The elasticity part of it is, you notice that your hair is able to detangle properly, and the stretching aspect of it's really able to do that. Especially when you use it on your 4C natural hair, you are able to tell that a lot. Yes, and when you see me making any moves in the videos, because I was listening to music, and sometimes they'll be playing my favorite song, and then I have no option than to just jam to it. Yeah, so these are the importance of flaxseed. Let's not forget that it soothes the scalp because it contains inflammatory properties that helps soothe the scalp. Try it for yourself and see. If you've been on this page, you know that flaxseed is something that I have used on my hair a couple of times, not very often, but I've used it a couple of times. It's a very, very good detangler if you want to detangle your hair. Flaxseed is able to balance your scalp pH. If you understand your hair very well, you know that our hair has its pH, our scalp has its pH. That is why when you are making hair products, it's very important to check the pH of the product. It's usually between, I think, it shouldn't be too acidic and it shouldn't be too alkaline. So it's usually in the middle. Yes, in the middle. I think around 5 or so. So flaxseed is able to balance the pH of the scalp. You don't have to worry about your pH being too high, because if your pH of the scalp is too high, wahala. If it's too low too, it's also wahala. So if you have something like flaxseed which is able to balance the pH, it's a very, very good thing. Why do I keep saying black seed? Flaxseed is able to regulate sebum production. So sebum is the natural oils on our scalp. Yes, and these natural oils, it's really very common with black hair, with our hair type, and it usually stays on the scalp. So if too much of it comes to your scalp, you definitely know that you have a problem. It is a very good oil, but then too much of it is not so good for the hair. But flaxseed is able to regulate the production of sebum on the scalp. It doesn't make it too much, neither does it make it too small. Yes. So how often should you use flaxseed on your hair? You can decide to use it every time you are shampooing your hair as your preepoo, or maybe only when you have braided your hair and you are taking it down and you want something to help you with the slip. Then that is when you can decide to use flaxseed. Yeah. Or if you have the time or you don't mind, just use it on every time you are shampooing your hair. So guys, let me know what you think. Have you used flaxseed before? Just caution, flaxseed can be very messy. In fact, I went through a lot of mess while doing this, but I don't mind. I always enjoy doing this on my hair. So but then just have it at the back of your mind that it can be a bit messy when you are doing it, when you are using it for your hair. So let me know what you think about this. Have you tried flaxseed before? Is it something you want to try? Is it something that, you want to give it a shot, or you think it's too much work? For it being too much work, that one I'll say is too much work, but nothing in this world is easy. You need to sacrifice certain things, and if you sacrifice the mess in exchange with all these benefits that I have mentioned, I think that you should give it a shot. You can also make flaxseed oil. For that, I haven't tried it before, but it's just about blending your flaxseed and infusing it in an oil for a while and using it. But I need to actually try that myself so that I can give a correct verdict on flaxseed oil. So when you're done with this application, just cover your hair with a rubber for the moisture to penetrate properly. Properly before you take it out and then shampoo your hair. If you don't cover your hair with rubber for a while, I always say that you've wasted your time, because you didn't allow product penetration. You didn't allow the product to do its work. So cover your hair for a while and then just go into the shower and shampoo your hair. Some people like to use hair steamer. For me, I love hair steamer. And there's one tip I even want to add. You can add a few drops of your hair growth oil to your flaxseed, so that when you're done, you just wear your steamer cap, and then it serves as a correct or complete pre-poo routine. Yes. So guys, I'll be ending here for this video. Let me know in the comment section if you have tried flaxseed on your hair before. For me, it's good. Apart from the mess, I think I'll be giving it a shot again. And I've also heard that people use flaxseed as gel, like an actual gel to lay their hair down. Haven't given it a shot yet, but it can give this consistency of eco gel. So one day I'm going to try flaxseed gel on my hair, because eco gel has become so expensive that I even wish there was a way I could improvise. So if flaxseed gel is going to serve me as a way to improvise, I think I'll go in for it. And when I do it, I'll definitely come back here and come and give you all the updates and all the gist. After I finished, I just went into the shower and washed my hair out. And can you see the scalp? My hair is looking so neat. The scalp is feeling clean, squeaky clean. Yes, when I say squeaky clean, I mean squeaky clean. And I love this so much. So guys, if flaxseed is something you haven't used on your hair, try giving it a shot, because you're going to be impressed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Don't forget to like this video if you're able to learn a few things. Don't forget to comment if you have any question or you have a few nice words you want to tell me. Bye.